So now that you've learned the fundamentals in video 1, 2, and 3, now it's time to jump right in and let's lock down your files. If you configure hotlink protection in a very specific way that I'm going to show you, then when somebody logs into your members area and then they see the downloadable files, typically if they click on the link, this should happen where they're able to download the zip file. Now, this is generally what happens. Generally, what happens is most people, they buy your product and they right click on the link itself. Then they put the links inside a notepad or Excel spreadsheet or whatever file, and then they send it to their buddies. And then their buddies download it. If you don't have hotlink protection enabled, then they can simply go to those links and download your files. Now, this only works if your members area is securing this page, because otherwise they can just share the download page itself. But if you think about it, the member has to log in to the membership script. And then, of course, if they share it with all their friends, your membership script might block them out. But if they share these links with their friends and you have hotlink protection enabled, it's not going to work. In fact, let me show you what this looks like. If I go up here and I copy the link, that's the direct link over here, and I try to download it straight from my browser, look what happens. It sends people to any page that you want to send them to. And I'll show you how you can specify that. So you can send them to a blank page, you can send them to a different page, whatever page you want to send them to. So that's pretty much how it works. So let me show you how to use it. What you need to do is you need to access your cPanel. And under the security area of your cPanel, under the security, you're going to see hotlink protection. So go ahead and click on this link and you'll be forwarded to this page. Now, make sure you pay close attention because I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Assuming that you have a membership script on your domain1.com, whatever your domain is, .com, .net, whatever. Whatever that is, you need to make sure that your domain is listed here. So if your members area is located on yourdomain1.com and as well as your membership script and they have to log in, you want to make sure that you put that here because this box here is a box that allows specific URLs to access those download files. So if your files are on yourdomain1.com, you might want to put that in here. And then of course, next, you can also put other URLs where your other members areas are. So if you have, let's say, for example, yourdomain50.com or even .net, make it a little different. And you happen to have a members area over there and you say you're given access to people to your downloadable files and stuff like that. You can just take the zip file links and put them in the yourdomain50.net site. And as long as it's listed in this hotlink protection area, then people from this site can access everything from this site. So this is when it becomes powerful because if somebody goes here and they, go download the files that are your direct hot linking from here, it's going to work. But if somebody from here, grabs the URLs and the zip files and they send it to their friends, it's not going to work. What's going to happen is they will be redirected to whatever URL that you write down here. Now, this option here, it says block direct access for these extensions. So by default, you're not going to have a zip file. By default, it's only going to protect hot linking for these images. So you have to think about what kind of file types you have. So majority of you probably have zip, so you're going to have to put a comma, zip, comma, And then some of you are going to have PDF files. Some of you are going to have, MP4 files. So that's why in the beginning of this video series, I talked about you need to think about the files that you have, because this is when it becomes crucial. Now, this box here, it says allow direct requests. So if somebody were to grab the zip file link and put it in their browser, it would work. But we don't want that. We only want it so that the people that log into the members area here will have access to those downloadable files. Now, of course, this box here allows you to redirect people to anywhere you want. So I'm just going to show you this as an example. I'm going to put http://www. We'll do yahoo.com. Click on submit. And of course, I'm going to fill in this information, but we're going to click on submit. And when you're done, don't forget to enable it at the very top. And now I'm going to put the URL here and we're going to click enter. And now, as you can see, it forwards you to yahoo.com or whatever URL that you specify. So technically you could create mass confusion if you wanted to and just forward them to random sites. And that's all you have to do. So just a quick recap. This is only going to work if you have a specific membership script or you've secured the members area of a specific page, or you password protect that particular download page itself. So if you're using WordPress, they have abilities to password protect the page. It's not as good as having a membership script, but it's better than nothing. So that's that. In the next video, we're going to move on to video protection.